It's time for better problems. That's what today's distinction is all about. And it comes because I'm realizing in my world that for the past 6 months, I've been dealing with different variations of the same issues. At the time of this recording, we're going through uh, COVID 19 as well as racial injustice that's taken, or racial injustice, I should say, that's taken place in the US. And it's really being called out all over the world. And during this time, I'm finding myself challenged with some issues. Some of the challenges I'm finding are the willingness to say what exactly is on my mind, a fear that I'm not doing enough and that I'm not necessarily sure if I know how to do it right. And also this deep underlying fear of like, what if I get it wrong? And also, who can I go to for support who would truly understand me and be able to hold me in the depth that I bring, as well as the levels of possibility that I can really manifest for myself and others. And there's been an opportunity that's gotten me a chance, that's given me a chance to slow down and see actually these questions that I have for myself are actually irrelevant to the time at hand or the times at hand. I was asking myself these questions last year, 6 months ago, 2 years ago. These are the questions that have been with me in various forms. And the real realization is that the more that I try and solve these problems, these questions, the more that these questions and problems continue to exist. My mentor, Rich Liffen, says, you can never have enough of what you don't really need. You can never have enough of what you don't really need. Well, what I'm finding is that I can't have enough answers to these problems because I don't need the answers to these problems. What I need are better problems, more exciting problems, problems that involve creation, that involve bringing in the right people to what it is that is being created and birthed through me. I want to make sure that I give you a chance to see that for yourself. The purpose of these distinctions here is to be thought provoking, to give you a chance to look at your world today, potentially through a different lens. What are the problems that you are currently facing right now? What are the challenges, both externally and internally, that you're facing? How many of those challenges, which challenges feel like they are unique to this particular experience that you have, whether it's related to COVID, to anything else that's happening in a time of crisis or a time of change, or just whenever you happen to watch this, just happens to be showing up in your world right now. And then ask yourself the question, is this a problem that's unique to now, or is this something that has been with me? And my invitation to you is that in the next 24 hours, to spend some time right now, like just inventorying, inventorying, I think that's a word, taking an inventory of the problems that you're currently facing. And then right next to it, you write it down on a piece of paper, write down the problems that you're currently facing, and draw a line right next to it, a vertical line. And on the other side, just note whether, like, generally speaking, how long you've been experiencing this problem. It's been in a number of months, number of days, so on and so forth. And once you see that there, I'm going to invite you to then flip the paper over and then write out for yourself what new problems you would rather be having. Problems that would excite you, problems that would mean that you're playing at a whole new level and you're making a completely different level of impact. For me right now, I'm really curious about having problems of integrating people onto a new platform that's not Facebook, because I'm finally taking my community and creating a dedicated space for them. Or having, well, I can go on because I've been playing this game as to what I want next in terms of problems. If we are going to be problem solving oriented, they might as well be problems worth solving. All right. So I would love to hear from you, see how you're evolving and bringing that into your world. And if you'd like to explore some of these problems directly, whether you're getting coached by me or being in a facilitated experience for me, this is a place where you can actually take this from theory and bring it into application for yourself. Then your next step is to come to a tribe gathering, which you can get access to by going to niyamashang.com/tribe. We meet on a regular basis to explore what is real and give you a chance to take these concepts and find out how it applies to you in your world with others who are willing to do the same. Go to niyamashang.com/tribe and we'll continue the conversation from there. You got this, and we got you. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, Niyama here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and then go ahead and leave one of your insights from today's video in the comments below. If you're looking to take this deeper, you can go and watch another video, or you can go to niyama.com/tribe to get exclusive invitation to our tribe member only events. I'll see you soon.